Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and somebody get Phil Swift on the phone because we're gonna need a full order of Flex Tape and Flex Seal to patch up all the leaks that Overwatch 2 has been having. So in the past 2 days, there's been two major leaks that I don't want to ignore. The first of which is that the newest hero just got fully leaked, not only based on her name, but also her full cinematic. Now, I won't spoil it for y'all in this video, and frankly, I won't even really talk about the leaked hero, but the other leak I want to talk about is in the description of the Watchpoint pack. It was revealed that you will get instant access to the newest hero if you purchase the Watchpoint pack, and shortly following after this leak, John Spector did announce that there will be a free track way to unlock all future new heroes alongside this premium battle pass option. And you want to know how the Overwatch community reacted to that news? Yeah, I'm not really surprised. Forums went berserk, Twitter had a field day, and even my own video, the comments were just going ballistic. And after I made that video, it turned out to be one of my most disliked videos of all time. And I'm hoping it's because y'all don't dislike me and aren't trying to shoot the messenger, but mainly because you hate the news of the fact that one of the most core integral parts of what makes Overwatch special is now being fully changed in a monetary way. And that's ultimately what the issue boils down to, is the core part about Overwatch, which is hero switching, is no longer going to be available to everybody. Not everybody, when they log on to Overwatch 2, will have access to every single hero. And surprisingly, this is something I see the Overwatch community kind of split on, more so for the community defending them, saying how it's not fair, but people also bring up points defending Blizzard, talking about tank synergy and hero swap statistics and how you should be okay with not having every hero available, when at the end of the day, what makes Overwatch so special is the fact that everybody can play every single hero. And a lot of people are masking their lack of sympathy through tank synergy when people through bronze and gold, even in masters and grandmasters, they don't give a crap about that kind of stuff, about the statistics. They just want the opportunity to play a cool freaking hero. And that is why Overwatch was so cool at its time. When it released in 2016, you had all these candy-colored heroes with so many backstories, so much lore, and so many unique character designs, and now you can't play them. Why? Because you have to spend $10 to play the hero. And the other day when I made the video breaking the news, I tried to make points trying to defend the big corporation that is known as Blizzard Entertainment, but I made points trying to defend the fact that, you know, when we come to think of a big corporation, we forget that it's made up of real people. It's made up of families that have wives and husbands, kids, and dogs that also have to put food on the table, and this is their way of trying to feed these employees. But I also don't want to be too sympathetic, because it's not like hero monetization is the only solution to make this free-to-play model work for Overwatch 2. I suggested the idea of making currency be unlocked throughout the progression of the 80-tier premium battle pass. That way, you get 1,000 Overwatch coins to purchase the next battle pass and the next battle pass. But then I realized, wait a minute, not everybody grinds out the whole entire battle pass for a free-to-play game. So then I realized, well, wait a minute, they're still making sales to the battle pass. Why not keep heroes free for everybody? And the only reason why they wouldn't do that is because it wouldn't make them enough money. Now, I don't know how much is enough. I don't know how much money you need to be able to feed these employees and their families, but what I do know is that they're gonna make sales through the battle pass alone. Did you see that mythic Genji skin? I would be willing to pay $20 just for that skin, let alone for the whole entire battle pass for that to be the final skin. But for the battle pass to have a feature of getting instant access to the newest hero, where at one point it was free for everybody who bought Overwatch 1, I don't think is a necessary addition that you need to have to run a successful free-to-play game. I mean, Fortnite made billions of dollars and is one of, if not the most successful free-to-play game, just by selling the battle pass and also having the shop and buying V-Bucks, which is also another thing I completely forgot. They're gonna sell us Overwatch currency for us to buy these cute and adorable skins to replace loot boxes. Again, I'm not stupid. I understand that if you have instant access to heroes tied to the battle pass, that more people will buy the battle pass. That's just how it'll work. But at that point, you just have to ask yourself, what are you trying to make? A good FPS game or a good battle pass? And I truly do feel that Overwatch 2 can have both. You can have free heroes and a really cool battle pass, even just just looking at the Mythic Genji skin alone, that will sell the battle pass. You just have to have confidence in your artist to make really cool skins, and I think most people would be okay with that. I was surprised with how many people were accepting of this new battle pass system because it's exactly like Fortnite. People hated Fortnite back in the day, but I think more people are receptive of a battle pass rather than loot boxes because it's more consistent and you know what you're buying. And if we want to compare it to how they sold Overwatch 1 in a very, very naive way, they sold Overwatch 1 anywhere from like $20 to $60. So if we just take the middle range, all they would have to do is sell 4 battle passes to a person for them to justify making a hero free to that person. But then you're getting into the realm of arguments where they sold loot boxes in Overwatch 1, and that's what the battle pass is trying to replace. And if they're trying to replace the box model of selling the game, they need to sell heroes. Now, during this admittedly heated discussion, like I'm literally sweating, but it's probably because Florida is still so freaking hot, I haven't really touched on the fact that there is going to be a free track of the battle pass that allows everybody to unlock the newest hero. And while it won't fix people's thoughts on how they're distributing heroes, it'll ultimately just come down to how long it'll take to unlock the newest hero, whether it's going to be 80 tiers or 50 tiers, or even if it's just 1 tier. But even then, I feel like the integrity of Overwatch crumbles when you don't make every hero available to everybody. And that's just, once again, another part of the marketing department. You guys know I love marketing. I studied marketing in school, and this is something I've been harping on the Overwatch team for doing, is the lack of marketing. The basic marketing 101 to sell a product is to talk to your audience about the product, because if you want to drive hype, you gotta be talking about it. Now I understand when it comes to a big bloated company like Blizzard, that's hard to get out content because you got so many people like engineers, art designers, voice actors, and the marketing department, like they got so many people that's a part of it. But my god, it's been like this ever since 2019 when it was first announced, and it's like this 3 weeks out when we find out one of the biggest changes of what makes Overwatch through a little oopsie whoopsie leaky wiki on the Overwatch 2 website. Yeah, John, people are gonna be upset, and it's on you to get that complete information to us way earlier than 3 weeks out. Listen, I've never run a company before, and especially a video game company that is shifting so heavily into a free-to-play model, but I truly do feel like this should have been information that they talked about months ago. They should have talked about the battle pass, and they should have talked about hero distribution, because now when they find out about how heroes are going to be distributed through leaks, you have no way to do damage control, even if there is like a good ethical way for them to still unlock heroes for free. They're going to see what is leaked and run with the worst kind of narrative. And in this case, they're seeing that you're going to have to pay for heroes, and hero swapping is no longer going to be an option, which is like, it's valid. That's what a lot of people are upset about, but also why I'm also upset. What I'm mainly complaining about in this video is the fact that now people can't just simply play Overwatch and experience the best part about this game, which is heroes, because maybe sometimes they just don't have $10 to spend for the newest hero. And even if there is still a free way to unlock the hero, even if it's super early in the battle pass, you're still losing out on the best part about this game, is being able to have characters be experienced from players around the world that is inspired from places around the world. I'll just end the video off like this. The Overwatch organization, like the literal org within the game, is made up of a bunch of different heroes from all across the world. Mei, Winston, Zarya, Soldier, Reinhardt, and their tagline was that anybody could be a hero. And I felt like that was so inspiring, because in a way that meant that you too can also be a hero. It doesn't matter how rich you are, or where you came from, or where your sexual orientation is, or what religion you believe in, or what your ethnic background is. It doesn't matter. You are welcomed in this Overwatch universe. But now in Overwatch 2, that's not the case, because you gotta spend $10 to get access to the newest hero. It doesn't matter if there's a free track way or how fast it is. It's just what made it so special is now kind of gone, and that's why I want this model to switch to just cosmetics, because I feel like that way they can still make their bread while having something extremely special, not only so that everyone can experience the heroes, but for people that want competitive integrity that can swap onto any hero at any given time, also have that option too. We'll just have to see what they decide to do. I mean, we've seen it before where an audience complains enough and has enough backlash, like with the Sonic movie, where the company actually listens and changes it based on the feedback, and hopefully that can happen with Overwatch 2. We'll just have to see. So anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch and Overwatch 2 videos to come, and bye.